Yeah. Well, so like Clarissa and I and Barry have been involved since. Clarissa's been involved since the beginning to an extent. Like we showed her an early draft of the script, mostly to be basically get her blessing on some of the more sensitive moments. This is something that, if all goes well, will get seen by a lot of people, and just make sure she understood where we were going to go with it and how we were planning to handle it. And she was fully on board with it. Ironically, with that first draft, she was like, "But I destroyed everybody at the Olympics." Clarissa, nobody wants to watch. When was the last time you saw a sports movie where you just bulldoze everybody in your path? Yeah. So we kind of had to explain. We never gave people more points than they had, but just making, for obviously dramatic effect. You want that last fight to be really exhilarating. You don't just want her destroying everything in her path. But once she got that, and we basically had her blessing on the sensitive material, we pretty much built out the script, on our own, and then would refer, I would call her to find out what music she was listening to at the gym, so that we could create the environment for the background extras and everything like that, and what were you wearing, or stuff to do the prom, or some of the details, and just trying to make sure we really obviously wanted to get as much authenticity with regard to her, with regard to Flint, and just try to check in on all the details.